So we're down here in Southern Alberta, we're hunting mule deer with bow and arrow. We're here with Steve Ecklund. He's going to be doing a few more hunts for us this year. Good guy, opens up some of the Cabela's here in Canada. The guy's really an amazing guy. He knows a lot about bow hunting and a lot about hunting, so it should be fun to watch. Right now we're looking at about a 170-inch deer. We just stopped the truck here because my friend and guide and just an all-around great guy, Donnie here, has got the spotting scope out and he's looking at what hopefully is the 170 that we're going to try and put a stock on right now. What we do is we try and get 4 or 5 guys together and spot deer. So in the morning, the deer will all be out in the fields feeding. And then as soon as that light comes off, they burn off the field really fast and they go down into the coulees where they can bed safely and sleep for the day. The name of the game is find the bucks in the morning, watch them go to their beds. After they go to their beds, get the wind in your favor and go after them. Okay, let's do it.
Come up with a plan.
All right, so just sneak slow and listen to Donnie. That's what I'm gonna do.
Watch for cactus when you're crawling.
And rattlesnakes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Rattlesnakes? Yeah.
From the other side, I said, remember the green and yellow leaves? That's the top edge of them.
Oh, okay, so he could be like seeing us, right?
He's gonna be right in here on this hillside somewhere.
Okay, well then, you want one guy, so why don't you sneak up on your own? So Donnie knows these coulees way better than I do. He's just gonna do a little ninja sneak over this hill and have a look. And hopefully he doesn't put his arm into any badger holes where there's black widow spiders or rattlesnakes or cactuses. So I'm kind of happy we're letting him go first. He's right up the very last place we left him this morning. Goes right over this knoll. Looked to be about 40 or 50 yards down. Just gonna go real slow, try to get up over the edge without busting anything else. See if we can't get a look at him. No. Well, that's how you get a mule deer out of his bed. Maybe with a shotgun and some buckshot, we could have had him. I'm not overly disappointed. It was a good mule buck. But he had a weak back left or right fork, so not overly disappointed. We had not seen that deer at all. We just heard that he went right around this backside of this coulee, so. It's an old wasp. Check it out. Check this out. It's an old wasp. It's still sharp. God, this arrow's gotta be, these are 24-13s. These are the same arrows I used to shoot like 10-12 years ago. I wonder if I went through a deer.
Oh, he called me friggin' twice. I could feel it buzzing in my pocket there. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah. How's it going? Well, we're on a stalk right now. Man, can I call you back?
Coming up next, On the Edge.
I'm starting to think this is a decoy. It's not really this easy.
on the edge. 'Cause brother, win or lose, it's all in what you do with the chance you're given. Yeah, through the wind and rain, you feel your heart pounding. You got the edge.
I would have bet you $100 bill this wouldn't have worked, but here he is, 60 yards. He's not the one we want. We'll have some fun with him. Because I'm sure he's going to be shocked to see us. I'm starting to think this is a decoy. It's not really this easy. For you folks at home wondering if you're going to start the mule deer hunt, trust me, it's not this easy. A couple of things we got in our favor right now. The sun is behind us. It's probably about a 7 or 8 mile an hour wind blowing right from the deer to us. But he is fixated on something out there, and I have no idea what it is. We're nowhere near the rut. I mean, 160-inch mule deer, 155. It's my story. I'll tell it however I want. Let's just push on and see what happens. Well, hi. Outrageous. I mean, you talk about a mule deer, like a 6-year-old with his hand caught in a cookie jar, boy. He was shocked to see us that close. We were 34 yards by the end of it. Just unreal, man. I've never seen that before. But now we can see what he was fixated on. We got a few deer out here. Some small bucks and does. Stalks like that aren't supposed to work, but you can convince yourself not to walk across the quarter section pretty easy. Worst case scenario, they bust you and you move on down the road and you start, you know, spotting another one. So pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
You want to go around that way? Gonna come out to the right of this pine tree, below the dead one. No, hey, close though. Yeah, just below his belly, I think. Yeah, I missed.
So it was way low. Okay, that was a clean swing and a miss on a 170 plus mule deer across the coulee. Oh well, what do you do? Get back on the horse. We got the blue buck still. That's the one that has the stuff wrapped in his horns. So, well, I missed a big one across the coulee, but it's pretty fun. Even to miss. Clean miss, that's nice.
Coming up next, On the Edge.
Ryan's gonna stay on this cliff. We're gonna go up to the top of this one. Just come over here catching our breath. I looked over and here comes a little buck like 10 yards above Ryan. They can't see him because they're too low. It's pretty awesome. pretty sure that's the one we were waiting on in here for.
We did see 3 little bucks.
We saw 6 coming through.
6?
Yeah, none that were close enough to shoot. And the closest ones we saw bounced on the other side of the coulee right when we first went in by the truck.
Yeah.
Go to the corner, you see the dirt, right here in front of us, like right here on the other bank.
Yeah.
Go along the edge, you see that first big bush that's kind of lit up with the sun.
Yeah.
Now right at the back side of it, on the right hand side, you see embedded in the trees.
Oh yeah. And that's going to be an easy stock how? No, it's just not an easy stock. It's a super hard stock.
We got a game plan put together here. Ryan's gonna stay on this cliff. We're gonna go up to the top of this one. Just come over here catching our breath. I looked over and here comes a little buck like 10 yards above Ryan. They can't see him because they're too low. It's pretty awesome. Good start.
See where we were or no?
Yeah, I could see you from where we originally sat. But when the deer started running into us, we went into the trees because it was they were coming out and just like, roar!
Yeah, that's good though.
How many do you see?
3, that's it. And then the big one that went across.
We saw like 19 animals.
Really?
Oh, there's a third. It's a whitetail. Oh, that's cool. Oh, let's go. How's that? Hey? Oh, did one fell over, man? Did you see that? Whoa, look at them pop, look at them going down that cliff. That was nuts.
So there's Ryan and the guys. They're coming this way on the coulee. We're going that way, so another 300 yards. Might be able to bump something to each other, who knows? It's okay to bump these deer. That's kind of the game plan, but what we don't want to do is push these deer. So bumped it, getting a relaxed trot. That means they're going towards Ryan, which is good, so. Okay, we're gonna crawl.
Well, we've had an awesome time. We've seen a ton of bucks. You've probably seen half of the amount of bucks that we've seen because we couldn't get the other half on video because it was so quick every time. If you ever hunted mule deer in October, you know it's a little tougher than September because they're not bedding in the fields. They're bedding in the coulees and they're bedding in bottoms and up against cliffs in places that make it pretty hard to kill them. So we've had a tougher hunt. We've seen lots of bucks. There's a ton of bucks in Southern Alberta. We've seen lots of big bucks too, and hopefully we've shown you a few. Steve passed a 160, which was cool. That deer was totally freaked out. And we are in an abandoned farm. It's a completely abandoned farm. There's nothing in the house. It's all boarded up. There's a big pile of bat guano inside the door. These tractors are all completely just old. They're not working anymore. But what we have behind us is a field that they tilled up, and it looks like a little bit of the canola is starting to grow again. Nice green, lush, and there's a lot of deer here, so we're gonna check them out. We're gonna shoot one, and then we're gonna go home and hang out with my wife and kids. You guys aren't. I'm gonna. And Steve's gonna shoot at 200 because that's what he does. Right now we're gonna sit in the old tractor blind. There's a nice buck in the field out there right now. He's bedded. And he should come up this field to go to this this canola. I think it's canola. I don't know what it is, but anyway, there's a bunch of deer out here already. They're just gonna funnel through here. So we might get one off the tractor. Which is, hey, whatever it takes.
Coming up next on The Edge.
Gonna let him look death in the face. What do you think? Oh, the cardinal mistake, eh? Let him look death in the face. What do you think? Oh, the cardinal mistake, eh? I think we've got him in his frozen stage where we thought we were busted. Now he knows he is. So he's not going to move a muscle here for a minute. He's still wondering if we actually saw him. Oh, there he goes. Be interested to see if he picks up anybody else. There's a black hole right there.
Yeah.
Dinky in it.
So what do you want me to do? Walk up there and shoot him.
Walk up there and shoot him.
Bah. Bah. He was closer than I thought. Yep. That should have got him, but it didn't. That's awesome. Well, I missed two pretty long shots, but my arrows flew straight, just up and down, and it's just the distances. It's a bummer when it's doable. It's just too fast to figure out where he's at. Well, I missed. I missed a nice buck with a bunch of twine in his horns, and that's the way it goes.
All right, we're out mule deer hunting. So far it's like mule deer 25, Steve Ecklund nothing. Been giving us a real hard time this year, so I'm gonna try to make it happen today and call it a year and move on to some whitetails.
Well, Ryan, that was for you, buddy. He's not a monster by any means, but it's the last night of the hunt. These mule deer have tore us up, but we got meat for the freezer. A little bit of mule deer to add with some of the rest of it. Pretty sure it was a good hit. As he went down in that coulee, you could hear him crash, so that's good. Mule deer down. We had a after dark recovery on our mule deer. Very pleased to actually tag out instead of tag soup on this guy. Want to really shout out to the landowners and the people down here that have granted us access to do this mule deer hunt down here. It's been absolutely fantastic. Mike and his family, sons and daughters, they've been just, I mean, the hospitality's been phenomenal. To the point where I was even staying in their trailer in the yard here for a few days. So it's been great. So I want to really thank them. It's been a great hunt, and I'll definitely be back next year. So we're going to get this guy loaded up and hit the road.